Hello, this is Coffee Break with Ninita, a daily guide of coping skills that gets us through by making us strong. I don't know who listens to Coffee Break with Ninita and who doesn't. What I do know is that we are getting adjusted to living at times where globally we are comfortable fearing, being angry, tolerating impatience, overreaction, enduring poor judgments, and anything that is opposite to delay reaction and delay gratification. The opposite. In every aspect of our lives, we are fighting because we want to fight. And this is why our fights are fruitless. We are fighting the virus the wrong way. We are fighting injustice the wrong way. We are fighting our battles the wrong way. What happens? It's not the fighting that empowers and enlightens. As a matter of fact, it is exactly the opposite. It is not fighting that will help us win the battles. What I'm talking about right now is something that I have said over and over again. The energy we feel coming from hurt, anger, loneliness, and frustration, whether that energy is to deflate people around us or to deflate ourselves inside us, is only leading to chaos. On the contrary, if we fight to be whole, that is a fight which is very hard, almost impossible, because that fight is based on patience and endurance. Unless we know how to be patient and we know how to endure the challenges without instantly complaining, jumping into conclusions, making decisions, all based on feeling uncomfortable in the moment. Unless we stop taking actions and proceeding while we are half, I'm afraid we are moving further and further away from being whole, warm, happy, optimistic, loving, empowered. And we start adjusting, living in half state, hurting, angry, lonely, frustrated all the time. No, we should not adjust in living and raising our families in a half state just because we're faced with challenges. What we must do is, while we are living in a half state, in a half place because of outside variables and factors, to push ourselves to reach a whole state, to push ourselves to have a smile in our face, to push ourselves to be warm with each other, to push ourselves to be optimistic, to be loving, to be empowering and energized to ourselves and to others. We need to fight not others, but our tendencies to fall into an angry state and function from there. We need to fight that. Can we? Of course we can. The challenges happen to us, but we have a brain. And we know very well that the brain does not function when we are half, because it distorts reality. The brain functions when we are able, first, to be whole. And again, in order to be whole, we have to practice delay gratification and patience. We have to practice looking at the challenge, and before we start complaining, before we start complaining, looking at this challenge as an opportunity to develop endurance. Because you know what? When we know how to be patient and endure difficulties and challenges, our minds will never distort reality, because it will not fear the reality that is facing. Please leave your comments and suggestions on Facebook or email us on StayWHOLE@gmail.com. Until tomorrow, stay well and God bless you.